it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whack, Premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit the sub button. Hit that sub button. Join this Fisk unit army and get Fisk unit tough. You understand me? When you done doing that, head on over to Twitter. Follow me at Bully Fisk. Listen, I love Baker Mayfield being tortured right now. I can't even lie to you. I'm loving it. This dude Baker Mayfield can't get a date to save his life. You know what was so funny about yesterday? When the Colts trade for Matt Ryan. When Deshaun Watson got traded to Cleveland, or better yet, the day before Deshaun Watson got traded to Cleveland, didn't Baker Mayfield come out and profess his love to the Colts? I want to be traded to the Colts. I want to be a Colt. And the Colts hit it with the Magic Johnson. No, not me. You know what I mean? You remember the Yo, y'all remember the meme of Magic Johnson after he quit the Lakers? And he was like, he's shaking his head. He's like, nope, no, not me. Colts was like, nah, not me. So, yo, it's crazy, man. Like, this dude Baker he really full of himself. He got dumped by the Colts. Like, Baker Mayfield's like, you ever have a girl who like you? You ever been in a relationship and you got a side piece, or you got a girl who like you while you got a girlfriend, and the minute you break up with your girlfriend, you like, whatever, I know that girl like me, I'm just gonna go date that girl, she like me anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then she dump you too. It's like this dude Baker Mayfield is like, yo, man, I'm about to take this 10 to the prom. I'm about to go to the prom with the baddest chick at school. And she tell him no. And then he go to the girl who always looking at him, the girl who blush every time he look at, he go to his second option. And she don't go with him either. How you get dumped by the second option? This is crazy. Yo, why don't nobody love Baker? Yo, this is great, man. I can't even hold you. I'm getting a good laugh out of this. But nah, all jokes aside though, the Colts didn't want him. The Falcons didn't want him. The Saints didn't want him. Cleveland gave Deshaun Watson $230 guaranteed million to tell Baker they didn't want him. Who wants Baker? I mean, really, let that sink in for a second, yo. I want y'all to let that sink in. Cleveland paid Deshaun $230 million guaranteed money to get rid of Baker. The Colts, who Baker went out and said he wants to play for, didn't want Baker. They wanted Matt Ryan. The Falcons, who don't have a quarterback, didn't want Baker. They went and got Mariota. The New Orleans Saints, who were also into the Deshaun Watson thing, they didn't want Baker. They went and re-signed Jameis. The Philadelphia Eagles, who tried to get Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson, haven't even made a call to get Baker Mayfield. The Washington Commanders went and got Carson Wentz. Didn't even kick the tires on Baker Mayfield. What does that say about Baker Mayfield? I mean, for real, like what does that say about him? The Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions have not made a call for Baker Mayfield at the time of this recording. At the time of this recording, the only rumor I've heard is the Baker to Seattle. It's 4:30 a.m. right now. The only rumor I've heard, remote rumor I've heard about Baker Mayfield is him going to Seattle. There's a good chance Baker's going to be a backup next year. Let that sink in. Baker went from wanting that contract that Deshaun got to being somebody's backup next season. Would it shock you if he goes to Tampa Bay to back up Tom Brady because Bruce Arians loves Baker Mayfield? It's so bad that the first overall pick in the 2018 draft is going to go for a second or third round pick. Cleveland says they don't even want a first for Baker. Cleveland says give us a second or third round pick. It's been rumors that because he makes $18 million, that Cleveland's going to have to give up a pick to get rid of Baker Mayfield. Let that sink in. They're going to have to get rid of a pick to get rid of Baker Mayfield's contract. This might be the greatest fall from grace I've ever seen in NFL history, and it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. It couldn't happen to a nicer guy. This dude Baker wants to curse out Colin Cowherd. He wants to troll his haters. He wants to talk all spicy. He wants to do 1,000 commercials. He dissed all my Giants fans, called every Giants fan fake fans when he got to Cleveland. Like, he talked all this shit. And look at him now. Look at him now, man. I love it. It's my pleasure covering the downfall of Baker Mayfield. Yo, check this out. Baker's so trash that this room is Jarvis Landry, now that he's gone, is willing to go back to Cleveland. He was so trash that Jarvis Landry is willing to go back to Cleveland now that he's gone, bro. This is great. Ah, man, hey, look, man, look, I'm enjoying this one. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm enjoying the downfall of Baker Mayfield. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, man. I couldn't think of a more deserving person to go through this than Baker Mayfield. This is like Cersei from Game of Thrones walking through the streets getting trash thrown at her. Shame, shame, shame. That's what Baker Mayfield hears from the Colts. Shame. From the Saints. Shame. From the Browns. Shame. From the Falcons. Shame. It's like the episode of Game of Thrones. I love it, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But look, that's all I got for y'all today, man. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.